Topic 1, Shopping Trip.
Hey Anna, how was your shopping trip with your friend yesterday? Hey Anna, how was your shopping trip with your friend yesterday?
Oh, it was hilarious. We went to this new boutique and my friend tried on this really weird outfit. Oh, it was hilarious. We went to this new boutique and my friend tried on this really weird outfit.
What was so weird about it? What was so weird about it?
Well, it was a bright pink jumpsuit with polka dots and a matching hat. She looked like a walking fruit salad. Well, it was a bright pink jumpsuit with polka dots and a matching hat. She looked like a walking fruit salad.
Haha, that sounds pretty wild. Did she end up buying it? Haha, that sounds pretty wild. Did she end up buying it?
No way. We both burst out laughing and agreed it was definitely not her style. No way. We both burst out laughing and agreed it was definitely not her style.
That's too bad. But at least you had a good time, right? That's too bad. But at least you had a good time, right?
Absolutely. We ended up finding some great deals on shoes and accessories. Absolutely. We ended up finding some great deals on shoes and accessories. I even convinced her to buy a pair of bright blue pumps that she never would have tried on otherwise. I even convinced her to buy a pair of bright blue pumps that she never would have tried on otherwise.
Nice work. Sounds like you're a great shopping partner. Nice work. Sounds like you're a great shopping partner.
Thanks. It's always more fun to shop with a friend. Thanks. It's always more fun to shop with a friend. You never know what kind of crazy outfits they'll try on. You never know what kind of crazy outfits they'll try on. Topic 2, Birthday Party.
Hey Anna, did you have a good time at the birthday party last night? Hey Anna, did you have a good time at the birthday party last night?
Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. There were so many people there, and the music was super loud. There were so many people there, and the music was super loud.
Yeah, I heard it all the way from my house. Who was the party for? Yeah, I heard it all the way from my house. Who was the party for?
It was for my friend Sarah. She turned 30 yesterday. It was for my friend Sarah. She turned 30 yesterday.
Wow, 30 already? Time flies. Did she have a good time? Wow, 30 already? Time flies. Did she have a good time?
Oh yeah, she was loving it. She even got on the dance floor and did the worm. Oh yeah, she was loving it. She even got on the dance floor and did the worm.
No way. I wish I could have seen that. No way. I wish I could have seen that.
It was pretty epic. But then she tried to do a backflip and ended up falling on her butt. It was pretty epic. But then she tried to do a backflip and ended up falling on her butt.
Haha, that's too bad. Did she hurt herself? Haha, that's too bad. Did she hurt herself?
No, she was fine. But she was definitely feeling it this morning. No, she was fine. But she was definitely feeling it this morning. She texted me and said she's never drinking again. She texted me and said she's never drinking again.
Classic hangover move. But overall it sounds like a fun party. Classic hangover move. But overall it sounds like a fun party.
Definitely. And the cake was amazing. It was this giant chocolate cake with sprinkles and candles everywhere. Definitely. And the cake was amazing. It was this giant chocolate cake with sprinkles and candles everywhere.
Now you're making me hungry. Maybe we should throw a party for your birthday next month. Now you're making me hungry. Maybe we should throw a party for your birthday next month.
Oh boy, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But we can definitely get a cake and have a mini celebration. But we can definitely get a cake and have a mini celebration.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
Topic 3, Winter Clothes.
Hey Anna, have you started moving out your winter clothes yet? Hey Anna, have you started moving out your winter clothes yet?
Not yet, but I guess I should start soon. Winter is coming. Not yet, but I guess I should start soon. Winter is coming.
Yes, it's time to pack away the shorts and flip-flops and bring out the warm coats and boots. Yes, it's time to pack away the shorts and flip-flops and bring out the warm coats and boots.
Ugh, I hate winter clothes. They're always so bulky and uncomfortable. Ugh, I hate winter clothes. They're always so bulky and uncomfortable.
Yeah, but at least you get to wear cozy sweaters and scarves. Yeah, but at least you get to wear cozy sweaters and scarves. Plus, you can finally break out those cute boots you bought last year. Plus, you can finally break out those cute boots you bought last year.
I guess that's true. But I'm going to miss my summer dresses and sandals. I guess that's true. But I'm going to miss my summer dresses and sandals.
I know the feeling. But think of it this way, at least you won't have to worry about shaving your legs as often. I know the feeling. But think of it this way, at least you won't have to worry about shaving your legs as often.
Ha, that's one way to look at it. But I still wish summer could last forever. Ha, that's one way to look at it. But I still wish summer could last forever.
Me too. But until then, let's make the most of winter fashion. Who knows, maybe you'll even start to like it. Me too. But until then, let's make the most of winter fashion. Who knows, maybe you'll even start to like it.
I highly doubt that, but I'll try to keep an open mind. I highly doubt that, but I'll try to keep an open mind. Topic 4, Heavy Couch.
Hey Anna, can you help me move this couch to the other side of the room? Hey Anna, Can you help me move this couch to the other side of the room?
Sure, let's do it. But it looks pretty heavy. Do you think we can handle it? Sure, let's do it. But it looks pretty heavy. Do you think we can handle it?
Of course we can. We're strong and capable adults. Of course we can. We're strong and capable adults.
Alright, let's give it a try. On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's give it a try. On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, John, this thing weighs a ton. Oh my gosh, John, this thing weighs a ton.
I know, right? Why did we think this was a good idea? I know, right? Why did we think this was a good idea?
I have no idea. But we can't quit now. Think of how accomplished we'll feel once it's in place. I have no idea. But we can't quit now. Think of how accomplished we'll feel once it's in place.
You're right. Let's keep going. You're right. Let's keep going.
Okay, I think we're almost there. Just a few more inches. Okay, I think we're almost there. Just a few more inches.
Yes, we did it. High five. Yes, we did it. High five.
That was intense. I think I need a break now. That was intense. I think I need a break now.
Agreed. But at least we know we can handle any heavy lifting that comes our way. Agreed. But at least we know we can handle any heavy lifting that comes our way.
Yeah, as long as we don't have to do it again anytime soon. Yeah, as long as we don't have to do it again anytime soon.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Topic 5, car speeding.
Anna, did you see that car speeding past us just now? Anna, did you see that car speeding past us just now?
Yeah, that guy was going way too fast. He must be in a hurry. Yeah, that guy was going way too fast. He must be in a hurry.
I don't care how much of a hurry you're in, it's never worth risking an accident. I don't care how much of a hurry you're in, it's never worth risking an accident.
Exactly. You know what they say, better late than never. Exactly. You know what they say, better late than never.
I couldn't agree more. Besides, driving too fast can be dangerous and even deadly. I couldn't agree more. Besides, driving too fast can be dangerous and even deadly.
And not to mention, it's terrible for your gas mileage. And not to mention, it's terrible for your gas mileage. You'll end up spending way more money on gas if you're always speeding. You'll end up spending way more money on gas if you're always speeding.
That's a good point. Plus, you'll probably end up getting a speeding ticket. That's a good point. Plus, you'll probably end up getting a speeding ticket.
Yep, and that's definitely not worth the few extra minutes you might save. Yep, and that's definitely not worth the few extra minutes you might save.
So let's just stick to the speed limit and enjoy the ride. After all, getting there safely is what really matters. So let's just stick to the speed limit and enjoy the ride. After all, getting there safely is what really matters.
Agreed. And who knows, maybe we'll even get there faster if we avoid any accidents or traffic stops. Agreed. And who knows, maybe we'll even get there faster if we avoid any accidents or traffic stops.
Exactly. So let's slow down and enjoy the journey. Exactly. So let's slow down and enjoy the journey.
Topic 6. Summer courses for kids.
Hey Anna, have you thought about what to do with the kids during the summer break? Hey Anna, have you thought about what to do with the kids during the summer break?
Yeah, I was thinking of signing them up for some summer courses to keep them busy. Yeah, I was thinking of signing them up for some summer courses to keep them busy.
That's a good idea. What kind of courses are you thinking of? That's a good idea. What kind of courses are you thinking of?
Well, I found a really cool coding course that I think they'll enjoy. Well, I found a really cool coding course that I think they'll enjoy. Plus, it'll be good for their future careers. Plus, it'll be good for their future careers.
Wow, that sounds pretty advanced. I'm not sure I even know what coding is. Wow, that sounds pretty advanced. I'm not sure I even know what coding is.
Don't worry, I'll teach you. And who knows, maybe you'll end up being a coding genius too. Don't worry, I'll teach you. And who knows, maybe you'll end up being a coding genius too.
I highly doubt that. But it sounds like a fun and educational summer activity for the kids. I highly doubt that. But it sounds like a fun and educational summer activity for the kids.
Definitely. And if all else fails, we can always send them to the old-fashioned summer camp and let them run around in the woods. Definitely. And if all else fails, we can always send them to the old-fashioned summer camp and let them run around in the woods.
Yes, I remember going to summer camp when I was a kid. Those were some of the best times of my life. Yes, I remember going to summer camp when I was a kid. Those were some of the best times of my life.
Same here. But I have a feeling our kids would rather be playing video games than building campfires. Same here. But I have a feeling our kids would rather be playing video games than building campfires.
That's true. But either way, I'm sure they'll have a great summer. That's true. But either way, I'm sure they'll have a great summer.
Agreed. And who knows, maybe they'll even teach us a thing or two about coding. Agreed. And who knows, maybe they'll even teach us a thing or two about coding. Topic 7. I made a new friend at work.
Anna, I made a new friend at work today. Anna, I made a new friend at work today.
That's great, John. What's their name? That's great, John. What's their name?
His name is Dave, and he's really into musical theater. His name is Dave, and he's really into musical theater.
Oh, that's cool. Do you like musicals too? Oh, that's cool. Do you like musicals too?
Not really, but I told him I did so we could be friends. Not really, but I told him I did so we could be friends.
Ha, John, that's not a good way to start a friendship. You should be honest with him. Ha, John, that's not a good way to start a friendship. You should be honest with him.
I know, but I really wanted to make a new friend at work. I know, but I really wanted to make a new friend at work. And he seemed really nice, so I didn't want to miss out on a potential friendship. And he seemed really nice, so I didn't want to miss out on a potential friendship.
Well, I guess that's understandable. But you should still try to find common interests that you both actually enjoy. Well, I guess that's understandable. But you should still try to find common interests that you both actually enjoy.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll ask him if he likes watching sports or playing video games. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll ask him if he likes watching sports or playing video games.
There you go. And who knows, maybe he'll introduce you to a musical that you actually like. There you go. And who knows, maybe he'll introduce you to a musical that you actually like.
I highly doubt that. But I guess it's worth a shot. I highly doubt that. But I guess it's worth a shot.
Just remember, John, honesty is the best policy. You don't want to start a friendship on a lie. Just remember, John, honesty is the best policy. You don't want to start a friendship on a lie.
You're right, Anna. I'll come clean to Dave and see if we can find some common ground. You're right, Anna. I'll come clean to Dave and see if we can find some common ground.
That's the spirit. And who knows, maybe you'll end up becoming great friends after all. That's the spirit. And who knows, maybe you'll end up becoming great friends after all.
Thanks, Anna. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks, Anna. I'll let you know how it goes.
Topic 8, Plan for Christmas Holiday.
Hey Anna, have you thought about what we should do for the Christmas holidays this year? Hey Anna, have you thought about what we should do for the Christmas holidays this year?
Yeah, I was thinking we could go on a tropical vacation and escape the cold weather. Yeah, I was thinking we could go on a tropical vacation and escape the cold weather.
That sounds amazing, but don't you think it's a little cliché to go to the beach for Christmas? That sounds amazing, but don't you think it's a little cliché to go to the beach for Christmas?
Maybe, but I'm tired of shoveling snow every year. Maybe, but I'm tired of shoveling snow every year. I want to wear flip-flops and drink margaritas on the beach. I want to wear flip-flops and drink margaritas on the beach.
I can't argue with that. But what about all the Christmas traditions? We can't just skip out on those. I can't argue with that. But what about all the Christmas traditions? We can't just skip out on those.
Good point. Maybe we can compromise and have a tropical themed Christmas. Good point. Maybe we can compromise and have a tropical themed Christmas. We can decorate the palm trees with lights and sing carols in our swimsuits. We can decorate the palm trees with lights and sing carols in our swimsuits.
That sounds pretty funny. And we can exchange gifts while wearing sunglasses and sipping on fruity drinks. That sounds pretty funny. And we can exchange gifts while wearing sunglasses and sipping on fruity drinks.
Yes, and instead of a Christmas ham, we can have a barbecue on the beach. Yes, and instead of a Christmas ham, we can have a barbecue on the beach.
I like the way you think. This could be the best Christmas ever. I like the way you think. This could be the best Christmas ever.
Agreed. Who needs snow and cold weather when you can have sun, sand, and surf? Agreed. Who needs snow and cold weather when you can have sun, sand, and surf?
Exactly. Let's start planning our tropical Christmas extravaganza. Exactly. Let's start planning our tropical Christmas extravaganza.
Topic 9, Graduation Ceremony.
Hey Anna, did you go to the graduation ceremony last night? Hey Anna, did you go to the graduation ceremony last night?
Yeah, it was so much fun. Everyone was so excited and happy. Yeah, it was so much fun. Everyone was so excited and happy.
That's awesome. Did you see any funny moments? That's awesome. Did you see any funny moments?
Oh my gosh, yes. One guy's cap fell off as he was walking across the stage to get his diploma. Oh my gosh, yes. One guy's cap fell off as he was walking across the stage to get his diploma.
No way. Did he stop to pick it up or just keep walking? No way. Did he stop to pick it up or just keep walking?
He tried to pick it up, but he ended up stumbling and almost falling. It was pretty hilarious. He tried to pick it up, but he ended up stumbling and almost falling. It was pretty hilarious.
Poor guy. But at least he got his diploma, right? Poor guy. But at least he got his diploma, right?
Yep, and he earned some extra cheers and applause for the dramatic moment. Yep, and he earned some extra cheers and applause for the dramatic moment.
That's great. It sounds like everyone had a good time. That's great. It sounds like everyone had a good time.
Definitely. And the valedictorian gave a really inspiring speech that had everyone in tears. Definitely. And the valedictorian gave a really inspiring speech that had everyone in tears.
That's sweet. I always get emotional at graduation ceremonies. That's sweet. I always get emotional at graduation ceremonies.
Me too. It's such a special moment to see all of these hardworking students achieve their goals and move on to the next chapter of their lives. Me too. It's such a special moment to see all of these hardworking students achieve their goals and move on to the next chapter of their lives.
I couldn't agree more. Congratulations to all the graduates out there. I couldn't agree more. Congratulations to all the graduates out there.
Yes, we wish them all the best of luck in their future endeavors. Yes, we wish them all the best of luck in their future endeavors. Topic 10, Sushi.
Hey Anna, have you ever tried sushi before? Hey Anna, have you ever tried sushi before?
Of course, I love sushi. It's one of my favorite foods. Of course, I love sushi. It's one of my favorite foods.
Really? I've never tried it. What's so great about it? Really? I've never tried it. What's so great about it?
Well, for starters, it's delicious. And there are so many different kinds of sushi rolls to choose from. Well, for starters, it's delicious. And there are so many different kinds of sushi rolls to choose from.
I don't know, the idea of raw fish kind of grosses me out. I don't know, the idea of raw fish kind of grosses me out.
Trust me, it's not as bad as it sounds. And there are plenty of vegetarian options too, like avocado rolls and cucumber rolls. Trust me, it's not as bad as it sounds. And there are plenty of vegetarian options too, like avocado rolls and cucumber rolls.
Maybe I'll give it a try. But what if I don't like it? Maybe I'll give it a try. But what if I don't like it?
Then I'll eat your sushi for you. No problem. Then I'll eat your sushi for you. No problem.
Deal. But what if I end up loving it and can't stop eating it? Deal. But what if I end up loving it and can't stop eating it?
Then we'll have to start a sushi addiction support group. Then we'll have to start a sushi addiction support group.
Sounds like a plan. But first, let's go get some sushi and see what all the fuss is about. Sounds like a plan. But first, let's go get some sushi and see what all the fuss is about.
Yes, let's do it. I guarantee you won't regret it. Yes, let's do it. I guarantee you won't regret it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel. And watch more videos from our channel.